there weren't many surprises, many upsets today, Thursday, 31st of May at Roland Garros. I cannot consider a surprise or an upset the win of Serena Williams versus the Australian Barty. It's true that Barty was seeded number 17 while Serena, as you all know, wasn't seeded. But Serena, even if she lost the first set, she showed her incredible guts, her will to win. She won 3-6, 6-3, 6-4, and she deserved to win. And I would say she had all the crowd behind her. And she is on the way to play versus Sharapova. Not immediately, not at the next round, but they could meet in 2 rounds, and that would be a great show, even if, as you probably remember, Serena has won, I think, 17 out of the 19 matches after she lost in Wimbledon an unexpected final, and then again in Los Angeles at the Women's Masters finals the same year. Since then, Serena has always beaten Sharapova, but nowadays Sharapova is in better shape. So it will be bad. Anyway, it's too early to talk about that. It's not early instead of talking about Shapovalov, who lost to Maximilian Marterer, a German player, very tall, strong serve, and another left-hander. It was a derby between 2 left-handers. Shapovalov, number 25 in the world, has lost. He won the first set 7-5, then he lost 7-6, 7-5, 6-4. It was quite funny, I would say, what Fabio Fognini had to say later. Fabio Fognini is one of the 3 Italians who reached the 3rd round, and it was 29 years since 3 Italians had reached the same level in this Roland Garros. Well, Fognini said about Shapovalov, but he was not just pointing out about him alone. Well, I have enough of these talks about next generation. Next gen. I mean, Fognini said, I am against. I think the ATP is promoting too much these young players. Someone like Zverev, who is number 3 in the world, deserve to be where it is, but the others, they should make their own career more slowly. Just to give you an idea, he said, I don't accept the idea that Muguruza and Kuznetsova, who both won the slams here in Roland Garros, they have to play in a peripheral court, while someone, just because he's of the next generation, has to play on center court or Suzanne Lenglen. It's exaggerated. ATP, I do not agree with ATP about that. Well, I mean, Fognini has the right to think what he thinks. Probably what he said will not be liked very much by the Italian Federation, who is sponsoring the Next Gen tournament in Milan. And Nicola Arzani of the ATP, who was there, wasn't happy at all, while Fognini was saying all what he's saying. Anyway, let's leave it to tomorrow. Tomorrow there are some great matches. One is involving our Camila Giorgi versus the American Sloane Stephens, but there will be also Bautista Agut versus Djokovic, Goffin versus Monfils, Kvitova versus Kontaveit, and so it should be another interesting day at Roland Garros. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.